Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly love reading. Gemini, this is Mary's Tarot Corner and this reading is for 19th till 25th of January 2026. I will be checking Gemini, who is currently in your energy. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We have Queen of Wands, Death card, Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Strength and Ten of Cups. Okay. So Gemini, it feels that things are not particularly great between the two of you, and I am very gentle with my words. With the death card as a mutual energy, for some of you there was a breakup. At the moment there is no contact situation. It's like you are not on a speaking terms, no one is reaching out, or there was some sort of kind of ending to this connection, or something changed, but it's like you can feel that change that happened between the two of you. Your energy is represented by the Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords. I feel that you see this person as someone who was lying, or who has been lying, who hasn't been fully sincere and honest with you. They haven't been transparent. They were acting behind your back in a certain way. Their energy is represented by the Queen of Swords. So you might be dealing with someone who either puts you in a third party situation. What I mean by this person might have entertained someone else while they were in touch with you, or while they were in a relationship with you. Or this person chose here a different connection over this connection, or they might have prioritized something else over this connection. But Queen of Wands here indicates that something or someone got involved in this situation. With the Eight of Swords, you might have blocked this person, a Gemini, or you simply at the moment just, you don't want to talk with them. It's very difficult to come with terms what happened between the two of you. We have Page of Cups, Strength and the Ten of Cups. Yes, because I feel that you felt that this connection is very strong, that it is something very special, that this person is your ultimate happily ever after. And with the Page of Cups, I feel that you saw a potential for fulfillment and happiness and joy. But something here happened and it completely changed things between the two of you. Could you please show me more? Come on. Could you please show me more? So we have the Empress. It's a very strange energy. This is someone who created chaos, mess within this connection. And it was completely unnecessary. Empress, Queen of Swords, Temperance. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Sun. Three of Wands, the Moon, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So we have Gemini, the Empress, Queen of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, this is your energy. It feels here very strongly, Gemini, that you set very strong boundaries. You took back control. And that Empress, you know, it feels like you are embodying that energy of self-love and self-care. With the Queen of Swords, it's like, I feel, a Gemini, that at some point you just had enough. And you draw a line and you didn't want it to compromise here on something, or maybe on what's been going on. And essentially, you became very firm and very assertive. Yeah. And you set very strong boundaries indeed with this individual. I am hearing someone saying, I will not accept this. No. And you took back control. We have here Temperance, with the Four of Swords, a Four of Cups, a Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel that this is someone who treated the situation very, very poorly. Very poorly, obviously. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm seeing you healing. I feel that you're trying to be very grounded, very logical, very down to earth. Also, I'm seeing you giving yourself time to heal. Temperance with the Four of Swords. But there is a sense of a huge, massive disappointment with the Four of Cups, because I feel that you've been trying. You were trying to make this situation better, to make this person happy. You are coming towards them with that Ace of Cups energy, that offer of love and affection, but ultimately this is someone who rejected it, and they left you out completely out in the cold. It was so, I feel, quite devastating. It was really, really just very, very sad. I'm getting here, Gemini, that there might be moments when you are missing this person, and it's only natural. But at the end of the day, I feel that you see a bigger picture. We have Knight of Swords and the Sun. There is something here about your energy which is really interesting. It's like, I feel that you are glad, actually, that in the middle of all what happened here, I feel that there is a sense, or like an element of feeling that you are quite glad that you know, that you have clarity, that you just know what's been going on, because it's like, I'm not seeing you wondering why. I'm not getting that kind of energy, because the Sun, it's clarity. Sun brings light to the situation. You know, everything becomes just clear. It's like something now makes sense. And I feel that it's a lot to do with this person's dynamic that they brought to this connection, and with their actions. Because Three of Wands with the Moon and Knight of Pentacles, for some of you, this is someone who for quite some time was keeping you in the dark, in a sense. They were secretive, they were hiding things, they didn't want you to find out. And now you know, and it's like there is a sense of relief, if I can say it that way. For some of you, it's like you are feeling that you might be feeling that, because, you know, when we're coming forward with, and we're trying, right, and someone is just either not in the mood, or they are rejecting that our offer of love and affection, we might be questioning, am I doing something wrong? Is my approach right? It's only natural. And I feel that because you know the truth, it's like you know that you are doing everything okay and right. So it's like there is no doubt that it's not your fault. You are like 100% sure about this. And I feel that brings a lot of comfort to the situation. So why this person is showing up in your energy, Gemini? Let's see. Could you please show me this person's feelings towards Gemini? We have the High Priestess. We have Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands. Three of Cups and the Fool card. With the Five of Swords, Two of Wands and Justice. It feels here, Gemini, that this is someone who has really guilty conscience. And, you know, some of you might be feeling like, I don't believe that this person is able to have a, you know, guilty conscience for how they treated this connection. Yeah, I understand. High Priestess, Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups and the Fool card. They know that they betrayed your trust. Totally. That they are responsible for all the lies, all the secrets. For creating ending to this connection. Five of Swords, Two of Wands. There is Gemini, it's like this person wants to explain something here. They are planning to approach you, to have a conversation with you. Five of Swords. Why the Three of Cups and the Fool card? Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. It's like they are... Should I reach out here? Should I not? It feels here very strong because I'm getting here, Gemini, a third party situation with the Three of Cups, the Fool. It's like this person chose to have some sort of new beginning with someone else. Eight of Wands, yeah. It's like this person secretly was in touch with someone else here. And by doing this, they've completely kind of, you know, kind of destroyed this connection. Five of Swords is a card of manipulation. Two of Wands, Justice. But they do want to kind of, it's like, you know what I am getting here, Gemini? Someone who has audacity to say, let's be friends. You know, we've had something very special. Let's be friends. They want to talk, they want to explain something. I know how someone might react now. I mean, you, Gemini, on this, but that's what they're showing me here. Yeah, things didn't work out, but, you know, let's be friends. We had such a good time together. Let's be friends. Wow. Okay, well, let's see what intentions they have for you, this person, Gemini. Two of Wands. The Chariot. We have the Hierophant with the Five of Wands. Queen of Cups. I feel this is someone who's very conflicted, where their heart is at. I see the Lovers, the Hangman and the Lovers. The Magician, Five of Cups and King. Oh, they want to talk. That's why they're showing up in your energy. King of Swords, it's an energy that really wants to talk. Five of Cups, there is something here about them wanting to express remorse and regret for making you sad. Magician. Yeah, I'm seeing them trying very hard to kind of to show you that they have regrets of creating this situation, that like for creating sadness to you. Two of Wands, Chariot, the Hierophant, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups. Things are not getting well here between them and someone else, because Gemini, I am not seeing this person rushing into relationships in a sense of like a serious relationship, and someone here is insisting on this. And Five of Wands, I feel this is someone who doesn't like to be pressured, who doesn't like to be cornered. And you know, Five of Wands here suggests that this person is very conflicted also regarding their feelings. I feel this is someone who's starting questioning really if they made the right decision, because we have Queen of Cups, the Hangman and the Lovers, and it's like, you know, they still have feelings for you. They still are not over this connection with you. That's why maybe they want to say something like, let's be friends, because this is someone who wants you to kind of leave the door open for them, for the possibility to be back, essentially. Because there is something here about Five of Wands that things are not getting that well between them and someone else. And now they are reminiscing a lot about the disconnection with you. And yeah, I feel, you know, the Magician, King of Swords, Five of Cups, this person, their intention is to, it's like someone wants very, very much to have a conversation with you and express regret and remorse for making you sad, for breaking your heart, for putting you in that position. Could you please show me the most possible outcome for this situation during that week? We have Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, okay. And we have the World with the King of Wands. And we have the Magician, Knight of Cups and the Devil card. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. So Gemini, we have Six of Cups. For some of you, this is someone who is going to be in touch with you during this week. Six of Cups speaks of the past that wants to resurface itself again, or someone wants to reappear, meaning this person, what I am getting here, that this person, you know, if they are not going to reach out to you, they will be trying to get your attention. So they might be posting something on social media. If, for instance, there are people that know both of you, Gemini, you might hear about this person from your friends or from other people. They will mention them. The Six of Wands, it's like they will try to get your attention, really, and they will, you know, by either, you know, sending something, posting, or talking about you. We have Five of Cups, Six of Cups, the World. They feel unfinished business. For them, it's not over. King of Wands, it's a very pragmatic energy. This is someone who it's planning. And I feel this is someone who's crafting a plan how to, you know, reappear in your life, essentially. with the Six of Cups. With the World, they feel unfinished business. Five of Cups, this person is not happy wherever they are. I can tell you that. They have regrets. That's why they are thinking of coming back, reappearing in your life with the Six of Cups. And it's like, I am getting here that this person would like you to know that they are not happy. So, for instance, if you block them, but you still like have an access to see, you know, I mean, I don't have social media really, so I don't really know how it works now. But there is something about them posting, for if you have socials, of course, posting. And even if you block them, you will still see, because maybe someone will like it or someone will make a comment. But it's like this person will try to post things, for instance, that they are full of nostalgia, or to emphasize that they are not happy, that maybe, you know, there is like a hidden message that they have regrets. They might post a song, or some sort of kind of photo I'm getting it, whatever that might be. It's like this person will try to get your attention, to send a message that things are not great in their life. Gemini. The Magician, Knight of Cups, and the Devil card. Yeah. So I am seeing this person, you know, for some of you it will happen during this week. I cannot speak for all of you because this is a collective message for your sign, Gemini. But sooner or later, the Magician with the Knight of Cups suggests that this person is going to be in touch with you. And it feels like they might apologize, really. They will come forward here with an offer of love and peace, and they will try to, or affection, they will try everything in their power with the Magician to convince you that they really have good and pure intentions, and, you know, that they want to be the part of your life. But we have the Devil card here. And the Devil card here is very significant as a final card, because this card suggests that you are dealing here with someone who hasn't changed. They are the way they've been. This is someone who might be stuck in a certain karmic situations, karmic connections. There is a certain lifestyle that they, you know, entertain. Or they just cannot help themselves but be a certain way, especially regarding connections. So this is someone who needs to do some work. But I am seeing them trying to get your attention, Gemini. Because wherever they are, with whomever they might be, things are not great. And they are missing you. Gemini, let's see what sign of zodiacs we have here for you. So you might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Libra. We also have Leo. We have Cancerian energy with the Chariot. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, more Scorpio, more Aquarius, more Taurus, more Leo. A Pisces, yes, strong Pisces. And we have your energy, Gemini. Capricorn here is as well. So Gemini, you might be dealing with another Gemini. And if that's the case and you resonate with this message, this reading, it's for you, of course. Gemini, if I haven't mentioned your person's sign of zodiac, but you still resonate with this reading, then this message, of course, it's for you as well. Cross watches, the roles can be reversed. Therefore, you might be feeling that this is exactly your situation, your reading, but Gemini is the one who put you in this situation. Gemini, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Gemini, have a beautiful, gorgeous and fabulous day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am Mary, and this is Mary's Tarot Corner, and I am sending you, Gemini, so much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.